Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thanks for joining me on our regular Sunday. Today we have the VAER G5 GMT Batman. Basically that means it has a blue and black bezel. And I think you get a ton of watch for your money with VAER. I always have. I've been a long time collaborator with VAER. Fantastic bunch of people to work with and great watches. Let's check it out. All right, guys, we'll get into this thing, but first check out my Amazon shopping channel. If you like any of the other watches I've reviewed on my channel, y'all know the spiel. I get a tiny little piddly commission if you ever buy anything from my Amazon store. So whenever you do that, I really do appreciate it. Also consider becoming a channel member for $4.99 a month. You get access to uploads earlier, priority comment and chat responses, buying and technical tips, occasional member-only live streams, and the occasional watch giveaway only for members. I hope you can join the club. Also, one last thing, make sure you stay tuned for my Black Friday video on November 24th. You will be able to save a ton of money on a brand new watch. All right, here we go. Typical VAER packaging. Actually, there's a white outer sleeve that comes with this. Let's open this up. Everything comes packaged separately, which is kind of cool. Got your little warranty card there. There you go. Little tab you pull stuff out with. So there's the bracelet. It comes with two different straps. It comes with a Tropic strap and a stainless steel bracelet. And you can decide which one of those you want at purchase. So you have your choices of Tropic strap and then a second strap. You can get a Jubilee bracelet, a leather strap, a whole bunch of nylon strap, a NATO. You can get a whole bunch of other different strap options when you buy this. All right, so here's the stainless steel bracelet. It's currently on the Tropic strap. Let me see if I can get this thing open here. All right, so here is the stainless steel bracelet. Really nice bracelet. Free link, super nice. There you go. Good looking bracelet, man. And I prefer watches on bracelets instead of straps. That's just me, just a personal preference. So you do get a very nice bracelet if you want one, or you could get just two different types of straps, like a nylon or a Tropic or a leather, whatever you want to do. All right, here is the watch. Of course, here's the Tropic strap. If I can get it out of here. There you go. Pretty cool. There's your first look at it. This is, again, the Batman because it's got a black and blue bezel. Let me take this little sticker off here if I can get to it. There we go. There it is about the sticker. Man, it's a good looking watch. Obviously, you have a strong Rolex resemblance, and that's kind of what this watch was meant to look like. Some of those Rolex subs from the 50s and 60s. But I think the cool thing is it does have its own look as well. You got the trapezoidal indexes in combination with those circular indexes. So it does have a unique look, which I like. All right, let's put the sticker away. Let's get all the other stuff out of the way. And then I go ahead and give you all the 7 specs you need to know. And then we will talk more about this watch. Again, I've been working with VAER for a long time. Great bunch of guys to work with. I mean, I think you get a really quality watch for the money. And I think you get a lot for the money too. So, all right. So you're looking at a 39mm case. It's 15.6mm thick. That's including the sapphire crystal. Lug to lug is 48mm. Comes on a 20mm rubber Tropic strap, which it's on right now. And of course, I already showed you the stainless steel bracelet. Water resistance is 200 meters, which is 660 feet. You get a Miyota 9075 movement with a 42-hour power reserve. You do get a double domed sapphire crystal with AR coating. And if you want to check out all the other specs, like it's got a screw down crown, Expedition Caseback, does have a date function down there at 6. Check down there in the description field and you can nerd out and look at all the other specs if you want. Again, I think it's a fantastic looking watch. You can feel the quality. And I just noticed that it has that nice polishing on the shoulders there. Pretty cool. And if you look at the bezel right here, you can see it kind of flares out. Like if you were a rock climber, that would be a pain in the butt to climb. See how it goes out like that? Pretty cool. A lot of knurling on it. And I think this is bi-directional because it's a GMT. Yep, it is. Wow. Great. Holy Moses. Gosh, one of the best bezels I've reviewed this year. Wow. Really nice click action on this thing. Holy Moses. I mean, that feels like something, you know, like a Swiss watch, man, honestly. Lines up perfectly. Look at that. And this bezel is also lumed, by the way, too. Good looking watch. Of course, you get a signed crown right there at 3 o'clock. Screw down. Let me unscrew it. Really good. In fact, let me go and wind it a little bit. Let's get this thing going. There you go. Let's go ahead and screw it back in. Wow, nice. Okay. Oh, yeah. Nice crown action. Again, I love the combination of the trapezoidal and the circular indexes. Big red GMT hand right there, obviously. Let's go ahead and set the GMT. So there's the date at the 6 o'clock, and you can see the hour hand is independent, which is really cool. If you do it the other way, same thing, it just goes back, pull it out another spot, and then the GMT just follows the hour and minute. This also has it has a slightly fatter handset, the sword hands, which I like. I prefer that. Really good. I love that date window down there at 6 o'clock. Really nice. And I like the date windows honestly at 6 instead of 3, just for symmetry purposes. I just think it looks really good. You know, take up one of those indexes for the date window. I just think it looks good down there. The black and the blue, especially the blue, is very subdued. You can see it right there because it's in direct light, but it's pretty subdued. But I like it for sure. And again, that red GMT hand really does pop. The dial is very matte black. You can see down there at 6 o'clock where it says American Assembly, right there. Almost the same font that Rolex uses, by the way. Really good looking watch, man. Fantastic. I'm not a big fan of homage watches in general. I just think, you know, hey people, make up your own designs. But this one is very well done. You can feel the quality. And I love the fact that it's American assembled. This still does have the little red sticker on it though. You can see the Geneva striping right there. There's the VAER logo on the rotor. Screw down caseback. Of course, it tells you everything around the caseback you need to know, like it's sapphire crystal, water resistance, yada, yada, yada. Here's the underside of your Tropic strap. Got the little VAER logo right there. VAER really doesn't have a logo as much as they just have a certain font and text. I'm guessing that's like, you know what? If I was to guess, I would say that's a text called lemon milk. I'm just guessing. Anyway, there it is. Here's the other side. You got your 2 movable keepers. Here's your buckle right there. Then you got the VAER logo right there on your buckle, tang and buckle. Very nice. And guys, I mean, I think it's a quality watch. This watch personally is a tad small for me. I like to go, you know, 40 to 42 is my personal sweet spot. 39 is just a little tiny bit too small for me. And again, that's just me. I mean, you know, that's all personal preference. You know, some people like the watches a little bit bigger. Some like them a little bit smaller. And again, that's just all personal preference, man. You want the watch to look good on you. So again, that's all personal preference. Anyway, you get the watch you think looks good on your wrist. There you go. So man, this is a good looking watch. Really, really nice. And I like the fact that the straps are quick release as well. That's really nice. Again, you can go ahead and slap on a stainless steel bracelet, slap it on a NATO, slap it on a different type of rubber strap. Really cool. All right, let me go try it on. I think it's a little tiny bit small for my wrist. In fact, I know it is. But anyway, there you go. Gives you an idea what it's going to look like. Actually, you know what? I don't think it's all that small. I think I can start rocking 39s. I've lost like 20 pounds. So here's where you say, great job, man. Good job. No, I mean, I've lost like 20 pounds. I don't know. I don't know if I've lost it in my wrist, but it actually looks pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and check out the Lume. Now, the Lume is at BGW9 and X1 Lume. So it's got killer Lume. Let's go ahead and kill everything here. Let's take a look at this Lume. Really, really nice Lume. There you go. Wow. That is a Lume monster, guys. I mean, I expected it to be. I mean, honestly, VAER does a fantastic job with their Lume. So there you go. Guys, I'd love to know your thoughts on this particular watch. I'd love to know your thoughts on VAER in general as a micro brand. Again, they're based out of Venice, California, I believe. They hand assemble all the watches. Obviously, they get the different movements, but they hand assemble the watches in-house. And I'd love to know your thoughts on this micro brand. They've been around for, I know, at least 6 or 7 years. And this is sold out. They have to restock them. But if you want to get one of these things, you head on over to VAER's website. And I think they're $639, which is saving you about $100, but they're on back order and they need to restock them. They sell a lot of these watches and they sell out a lot of times, especially on a really quality automatic like this. They're just good looking. I mean, I love that bezel where it kind of slopes down like that inwards. That is really cool. And maybe one of the best bezels I've ever reviewed. I know that's a strong statement, but wow, this has got fantastic click action. Anyway, if you like VAER, head on over there. Again, $639, but they're currently out of stock and they're restocking them. You can pre-order it, so when it comes in, they'll ship it out to you. And guys, that's been about it for this one. As always, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell. I really, really do appreciate it when you do that. I've got some more reviews coming up before Black Friday's video. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video of all the watches I have for sale. I'm going to try to cut it where it's not too long of a video. Basically, bring the watch up, tell you a little bit about it, tell it its price, and then move on to the next one. I've got, I don't know, 30 or 40 watches to go through. So that'll be coming out Friday. And again, that's going to be first come, first serve. The first person that hits me up about any particular watch and goes ahead and makes payment, they will get that watch. Anyway, so I look forward to doing that with y'all on Friday. And man, that's it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next review. Take care. Bye-bye.